Hello, Facebook Live. How are you guys doing? I hope all is well. I said I was going to come on. I'm here. I want to be able to give you some motivation for your weekend. There's for a couple of reasons. Why I want to be able to come on here. So many people connect with me. And so as many of you may or may not know me, I am Vanessa Canteberry. I am the founder of Inspired by Vanessa. Inspired by Vanessa was started after I found myself laid off in corporate America for 20 years. Hello, Dr. Finch. And so now here I am doing amazing things on social media, as you see. But I wanted to be able to to give you some encouragement, because sometimes people feel that they are not worth living their best life. They are not worth being in the best relationship. They are not worth doing the things they love to do. They are not worth, for some reason, shape, form, or fashion, they feel they are not worth whatever that thing is that they feel they are worth. Well, I'm here to tell you, you are. You are worth so much that you have to understand and believe in the depths of your soul that you have something so powerful inside of you that somebody is waiting to hear it. Somebody is waiting to hear your message. Somebody is waiting for you to speak it to them. Somebody is waiting for you to be successful. Somebody is waiting for you to win. Regardless of what other people have said about you, what other people thought about you, their thoughts don't matter, because some people live in negative land. And if that's where they live, let them stay. But you need to go live the prosperous life that you so well deserve. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to speak into your soul every single day when nobody else is willing to speak into you. When you don't feel like you're getting up in the morning, you have to understand that somebody is still waiting for you to get up and show up when you feel like you don't have it in you to show up. And so many people have reached out to me this month alone, and it's been absolutely amazing. But when I'm hearing these people's stories as if they feel they have nothing to give, that something is not possible, who told you that crap? Who told you that? You need to go through the reprogramming mind so you could be able to understand that you are possible. You on the other end of this video is possible. If that degree you want and somebody said that degree is a waste of time, go get it. If somebody said that book is not going to mean nothing to anybody else, write the book. If that means starting that business that you feel that you cannot be able to be successful in because somebody done told you that it will fail, do it anyway. Do you know how many times somebody done told Oprah that that's not possible? Told Tyler Perry that's not possible. Steve Jobs, that's not possible. What's his name? Zuckerberg. I'm terrible with names. That is not possible. Who told you that? It is possible. You gotta want it so darn bad. You have to want it so bad. You got to be willing to work when people are sleeping. You want to be able to put so much skin into the game that you feel the burn that's going to push you to move to win. So who told you that? Today is a new day that you're going to reprogram your mind if you are really serious. To let yourself know, not about nobody else, to let yourself know that you are worth it. You are worth it. You have to keep repeating it to yourself that you are worth it. Yes, I'm tired, but I have plenty enough time to sleep. I got goals to meet. I got people waiting for me to be able to speak. People are waiting for me to touch their souls. People are waiting to hear my message. People are waiting for me to connect with me. Come on. And same for me. The same God that blessed me, He will bless you. Nobody is better than nobody else. I don't care how many degrees you have, how many jobs you have, what your past look like, what it feels like. I'm telling you that you deserve to live your best life, but you got to want it bad enough to go after it. Are you willing to go after it? Are you truly, truly willing to go after it? Are you truly willing to link with those people that want to see you win? And the reason why I say so many of the things that I say is because I was told I wasn't going to be jack. I was a teen mom. They told me I was going to be a terrible mother. That I'm not going to be nothing. Nobody would ever want me. Hello, Patricia. Hello, love. How are you? But look at me now. Because I choose to change my mindset. I choose to remove myself from those negative people just because they don't want anything for themselves. That doesn't mean that I qualify in their own disposition. I deserve so much, just like you deserve so much. Stop putting yourself in a box. Stop allowing other people to put you in a box. Get outside of your box, which is your comfort zone. Share this out with people. Tag this out with people who feel that they have nothing left to give. You have so much to give. So much to give. So, with that being said, if you started with nothing, then tell me, what do you have to lose? I'm listening. If you started with nothing, if you have nothing, then what do you have to lose? I had absolutely nothing and lost everything. But I gained so much because I went after what I knew I deserved, even when I didn't see it. Why? Because faith without works is dead. My faith is stronger now than it's ever been. Ever been. So what's wrong with you? And I know I'm probably going to step on some toes, but people, stop saying that you just waiting on God. Stop saying you waiting on God. Really? Because while you sitting there having a pity party, while you sitting there waiting for somebody to move you, he's waiting for you to move yourself. So, are you willing to move yourself? Are you willing to go after what you so-called say that you want? Are you willing to be able to sacrifice some things? Are you willing to be able to lose some sleepless nights? Are you willing to do the things that you don't want to do just to get what you deserve? People are so good for investing in things that they don't need. They're good for investing in things they want, but refuse to invest in the things that they need in order for them to be successful. How crazy is that? That is the most asinine thing you could possibly do. People get real irritated when I say I work from home. I don't care if you get irritated that I work from home. I work from home. Yes, I do. But because I work from home, I work my butt off to get what I have. I work my butt off. I invested in me, something that was not taught. So I can be able to work from home. So I can be here for my children. So I can be here for my grandchildren. So I can live the life that I would love to live. Did it happen overnight? Absolutely not. But I was able to build so many things, connect with some amazing people, help so many people change their lives so they could be able to walk off their job. Do you know how many people I'm working with right now? Prepare them to be able to walk away from their job. Walk away from their job so they could be able to do what they love to do. This isn't a blessing. A couple of days ago, hello to Tanisha, honey. You want to work from? Let's connect. Let's connect. I don't say this to be able to brag. I did it because I wasn't able to find a job. 20 years experience, I was not able to find a job. And how many people out there can't even find a job, barely making it on their job? And even if you are making six figures on your job, how much are they taking taxes out and you still end up broke at the end of the day? And you can't even do anything. So that means you only get a chance to live 2 days out of a 7-day week. That's a problem. That is a problem. People, invest in yourself. You telling me you're not worth an investment? You are not worth an investment? That's what you're telling me? You can't be skeptical and broke at the same time. Skeptical and broke at the same time. I've been able to go from zero to making more money than I've ever made in my life after I work in a job. And now here I am doing amazing things. Why? Because I took a leap of faith. Hello, Chanel, honey, how are you? You guys have to stop this pity party game. You have to stop being average. You got to stop hanging around people that don't want nothing, don't want you, don't want nothing, have anything. You have to go with what you want and need, deserve, desire. But at the same time, you got to be willing to put in the work. I had no experience, but I was willing to learn. So you telling me them same pairs of shoes that you done brought for $300, you can't invest in yourself? The same pair of iPhone that you done pay $700, you couldn't invest in yourself? While Apple is over there making ugly money, you sitting here got technology and you paying a bill every single month. But you ain't make no return on that investment. There's too many opportunities, people. Share this out with other people. Yes, I'm raw. I'm in a cut. I'm telling you, because in the past maybe 2 weeks now, almost 75 people, the number continuing to rise is ridiculous. How 75 people done reached out to me because they see that I work from home. Oh, I want to work from home. You could say you want to work from home, but are you willing to understand that it takes work? It takes sacrifice. I didn't say quit your job, but it takes work. It takes sacrifice to get what you want. I'm telling you, I'm living a life that I never thought I'd be living. I get so many amazing things that's in the work that is, I just thank God every single day. Every single day. Build those relationships with people, guys. Build the relationships with them. As much as you are on social media, build relationships. Stop trying to make somebody else another number. I don't need to make somebody else another number. Why? Because I know how that feels. Why? Because I don't want to be another outcast. I've been an outcast all my life. So I had to take those things that had me feeling like I was worth nothing to be able to say, you know what? I'm going to turn that bad boy around and let people know I'm something. I'm worth it. I'm worth more than what you may thought, what you may see, and what you may spoke into me. So, with that being said, guys, are you worth it? Are you worth it? Please understand that you are so worth it. You are worth it. I wrote my second book, my second book called Breaking the Cycle of Brokenness. And that book, I was so scared to put that book out because I'm giving you a piece of me. And now my book, Tanisha's in here. Her whole group has selected my book to be there in their book club for the next month. Now you telling me that you're not worth it? That somebody's not waiting on your message? Somebody's not waiting on your message? I'm trying to understand what you guys are saying. It's so much foolishness that's on social media. I'm determined to turn that around and make it positive. I'm starting to separate myself from my main page, and I'm shifting over to the group page that I have to be able to pour into those people who's ready to shift their mindset. So if you're willing to shift your mindset, make sure that you are joining us in that group. We are starting a challenge. We are going to be able to put some positive energy. We're going to have a support system going on. We're going to be able to make some people's lives change. We're going to help people get off their jobs so they don't have to sit there and worry about being enslaved for the rest of their lives. So I was afraid to do a lot of things like live stream. I was afraid to put my book out. I was afraid to be able to start my business because I was worried, just like so many of you are, of what other people think of me. Do I care? Now that I know who I am on another level, I could care less, because they're going to talk about you when you do good, and they're going to talk about you when you do bad. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. Give them something even better to talk about. Because while they were talking, I was writing bestsellers. While they were talking, I was being selected to be on a radio platform with an amazing lady named Dr. Ikena Finch. While they're talking, I'm having a successful business working from home. While they're talking, I'm over here coaching people in growing their business. While they're talking, I'm a podcaster. While they're talking, I'm a speaker. In 3.5 years, you telling me I was able to do all of those things. All of those things. In 3.5 years, and I couldn't even get all of that accomplished when working in corporate America for 20 years. Stop playing. There's no excuse. So when the moment you're willing, hello, honey, when the moment you are willing to kill your excuse-itis, then connect with me. Because if you continue to have excusitis, there's nothing I can do for you. Because there's nothing that you're willing to do for yourself. I can't get in the trenches with you if you're not willing to get in the trenches with yourself. How is it that I'm working with people all over the world? Are you understanding me? You in a land of opportunity and you too busy making excuses. How is there people that's coming over here to the land of opportunity, see the opportunity, snatch the opportunity, and what you guys do? You talk and you continue to have excuses. Come on, guys. Really? We got crazy Trump trying to buy his way into the White House. Now y'all really need to have something to talk about then. So, connect with me. If you're serious about getting yourself together, getting yourself a point where you can be able to work from home on a full-time basis, if you're willing to be able to invest in yourself, if you're willing to connect with people that's like-minded, if you're willing to get in the trenches, if you're willing to be more, because you are worth more, connect with me. Stop playing this game. I have grandchildren now. I want to be able to be here and not miss those precious moments that I miss with my own children, to miss with my grandchildren. I'm not going to repeat that cycle. I want to be here with them. I want to be able to travel the world with them. I wanted to do the things that everybody told me that I wasn't able to do, but I know in the depths of my soul, I'm able and I'm capable and I'm worth to do all of those things. Why? Because I could do anything through Christ Jesus who strengthens me. Just like he strengthens you every single day. Every day. So when are you going to get off the pity party? When are you going to stop pointing the finger? When are you going to stop with the excusitis? Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. So if you started with nothing, what you got to lose? I had nothing. And I'm over here winning. Because I was willing to go after what God has for me. So in order for him to continue to bless you, you got to be willing to do your part and move. You got to move. And sometimes you got to move away from those negative people. Sometimes you got to move away from that negative coworker. Sometimes you got to move away, from family members. Sometimes you're going to have to move in order for you to be able to do the things your heart's desires. So with that being said, I want you guys to be blessed. I want you guys to live your best life. I want you to understand that you have a purpose that's inside of you. You have a calling that's on your life. But you got to stop sending God to voicemail and answer that call so he can be able to bless you in ways like no tomorrow. So are you willing to answer the call that he has on your life? I hope you guys are ready for our message tomorrow. We will be on radio. Motivation Station will be on radio. We're going to talk about the power of yes. All the information we posted on social media. So stop playing. Connect with us. Dr. Finch and I are doing some amazing things. They don't call us a dynamic duo for nothing. We are here to be able to show people that it's so possible. So possible. I'm telling you, it's so possible. But you got to want it, guys. You got to want it. Stop looking at Nene and Poo-Poo and them and they don't want nothing. I'm in Illinois and these fools are killing each other left and right. Left and right. When are you going to be able to change your zip code? When are you going to be able to put your children in a better school? When are you going to be able to travel the world when you always said you want to travel to this state, but you got to put that on the payment plan? Why don't you pay that sucker off in full? When are you going to be able to get off that job that's smothering you? When are you going to be able to write that book? Whenever you're going to be on the stage speaking to the souls of people around the world that's waiting for your message? When? I can't answer that for you. Only you can answer it. Those same things that I'm saying to you, I had to learn for myself. And it took for me to be laid off, to not be laid off, to get back up, get back in line, and know that I'm very, 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 very blessed to be able to be where I'm at right now. And amazing things that I have going forward. Why? Because God has said, you know what, Vanessa, you're the chosen one. You answer that call. I'm a vessel. That is it. Hello, Millie, my love. I'm just a vessel to be able to help more people, to free up more people. How is it somebody fought on the battlefield for us to be free and we still slaves? We still slaves. Because you allow yourself to be enslaved. You allowed yes, I'm sorry I said it. But then again, I'm not sorry. Because people who know me, Vanessa gonna give it to you. You will be enslaved because you allow yourself to be enslaved. You can't say Black lives matter. All lives matter. All of us matter. All of us deserve to live a better life. All of us. All of us. So you think just because I'm here that he won't do it for you? He will. But would you allow him to? Would you allow him to? So you guys know how to connect with me. I'm working all weekend. And I'm ready to help more people that's ready to help themselves. So all those people who connected with me, you'll get to learn the difference between a talker and a doer. You'll get to learn the difference between the people who have excuse-itis and those who's ready to take action. I'm ready to help those people that's ready to take action. Those who are ready to invest in themselves, invest in their future, invest in their freedom, so they can be able to walk off their job and say, you know what? I got this. I got this. Because you do have it. But you got to stop being skeptical and broke. So guys, I know I was probably harsh in some of the things that I was saying. But those that know me, I'm not in the sugarcoating business. Somebody sugarcoated for us for too long. That left us broken on so many levels. It's time to mend those broken pieces. And let's get back to living the life that somebody has fought for us to have. Let's go out there and help those people that need the help and who's seeking the help and reaching out for the help. I'm willing to be that vessel. Are you willing to be that vessel? Let's connect. Let's spread positivity. Thank you, Millie. All right, my loves. I'm going to go ahead and get to work. Those ready to contact me, feel free to contact me. Inbox me. Let's set up some time to be able to connect. Patricia, my love, I am so proud of you. I coached this lady to be able to do some amazing things, and she is doing her thing. For her to work a full-time job, to just get her degree, age didn't stop her, race didn't stop her. You guys, stop playing. This woman took things that people have poured into her, connected with people who she's seen that's doing the thing, and she's making it happen. Millie, this lady I connected with as well, poured into her. We continue to grow her business. This lady is now changing lives. Why? Because she said it's time. And that's how she and I connected. There's so many other people that's on here. But I guess you guys, you just don't understand. It's possible. I need you to truly understand that depth of the soul. You are worth so much more. But if you're not willing to own that your worth is bigger than what you think, it's going to sit there and be in that box like everybody want to put you in. Get out of the line of being average and go after what God has designed just for you with your name on it. So be blessed, guys. I will talk to you guys later. I got clients to meet with. I got things to do. But most importantly, I got to save some people to be able to help them to have the financial freedom that they love, want, desire. Okay? So tag somebody, share this out with some people. Let's send some positivity around this world. I'll talk to you guys later. Be blessed. And always connect with me. Set up a time to connect. Inbox me or go to my website, Inspired by Vanessa. And get my book. I am autographing that book. You can get on my website. All right, guys. Love you. Thank you for connecting with me. I really appreciate it. I don't take any of this for granted. I really, really don't. I really don't. But I'm giving you things that I wish somebody gave me a long time ago. And it's only right that I come back and keep giving it to you and giving it to you and giving it to you as much as it's given to me. Be blessed, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. You're welcome, Patricia.